There's no proper shelter. My biggest challenge since I started travel. Everything is wet. I don't know if it's a good idea to continue. I'm trying to go back. I came from down there. The fog is everywhere and you can feel it on your clothes. This is the path. Maybe 1/4 of the paths I already climbed. Let's see what happens next. Let's go. I'm very close to the first post and so far I feel good. There are some locals having breakfast there. They offered me some drink, but I just said thank you because I want to continue. And now the path is getting thinner and more muddy. So, and I already passed the first post. I don't know what it says, but it shows it's part of the path. So just right after the sign, this is the camping area, and if you want to rest, you can rest here. Very nice. Wow. This way. This place is much more dense with vegetation and trees, a little bit less oxygen, but yeah. There are these signs that wherever the road is unclear like this, it's very good to find your way if you don't have a map or a signal. I would suggest to go to places like this with an organic map downloaded already on your phone, because it works completely offline and it shows exactly the track. Even this is small track, you can see it on the map. So, and it's completely free, no promotion, and if you just want to help them out, you can donate them, but everything is completely free. And I'm using it over the past year, and yeah, that's my main map for going places like this by myself. So thank you guys in Organic Map. Okay, I'm very close to the second post, I think, and I haven't rested. Just seconds of a stop for just taking picture or looking at the map. So maybe I would rest at second post. That's almost halfway up the peak, so it's nice. It's not even 1 hour. So yeah, this is a path. Now I think that's the second post, and It's 10:20. I started after 9:10, so 1 hour and 10 minutes. I will check the altitude. We'll tell you in the next video. So I rested for 2 minutes at post 2 and I checked the map, and I have ascended 550 meters and 2.5 kilometer distance. So there is, wow, look at the fog, and there's nothing to see. Wow, the guy there told me, be careful, there is a huge cliff up there, and yeah, so to the peak I have another 2.5 kilometer distance, but this time 1050 meter altitude gaining. So let's see how long this will take. Probably double or more, because it's gonna be less oxygen, and I already used a lot of energy. But let's see, it's time is flying. Now it's 10:30, and let's see when we can reach up there. Here I can smell the mushroom, just like the mushroom in Longus, Longus woods in Turkey. It smells like exactly like that, and it brings a lot of nice memories from Turkey. So it's nice, but I haven't seen any mushroom here actually. Maybe they are small. It's still a long way to reach post 3, and I feel like I need a proper rest. I haven't eaten anything since I started. I should start maybe soon, and because my speed is getting slower and slower, so maybe I will find a good place, and then I will have something to eat. Okay, this is gonna be my first stop, somewhere between post 2 and post 3. Actually a nice spot, and I have a baby bottle of water and not so orangey orange, 2 bananas and some peanut butter. I would definitely start with banana and water. Cheers. So while I was thirsting, the raining started, and it's a heavy mist, and yeah, a little bit colder than beginning of the trail, but not too cold. I'm close to post 3. Yeah, let's go. Okay, the rain is a little bit heavier now, and I had to climb faster, so I'm a bit out of breath. But I think the rock over there is the 3rd post, so maybe I can take a shelter and rest this time properly. Okay, let's go. Okay, apparently this big rock is just the post tree, and there's no proper shelter to take cover. Let's see what is on top of the stone. Yeah, I think that's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful landscape. Yeah, that's the slope. Yeah, this is the camera level, and that's the slope. All the way up there. Okay, rain is very heavy now, and I do not see any cover. Maybe I will just go to that tree, but that would barely help. Sorry, my voice is getting lower and lower. Yeah. Completely wet, and there is no shelter to be found. Shallow trees and not big rocks. So in the map there shows that there is a fourth post nearby, but I'm not sure that's gonna help, and the path is getting more steepy and more muddy and cold the more you go up. That's the local, and they're just going back, and there's still nothing to see. Finally some view. Ooh. The rain is fully pouring now, and I am completely soaked, and I don't know if it's a good idea to continue. There is still 400 meters altitude to gain, and I just don't know if I can do it, and with this situation it's a bit cold. I can't rest, otherwise I get cold. And this is the slope, this is the camera on level, and this is the slope. So yeah, everything is wet. Let's go to the post 4, and then there we'll decide. Okay, this is apparently post 4. It's just a bush, and as you can see, there is somewhere up there is the peak, and it's still raining, and I checked the map. There is still 300 meters altitude to gain, but we've gone this far, so maybe let's just continue. So far good. Time for rest. Maybe around 210 or 20 meters gain in altitude, so we were pretty close. Yeah, so good, so good. Yeah, that probably is a peak, and this is the slope, as you can see, and the clouds behind me. So maybe almost like 25 minutes to the peak. I cannot stop. It is very cold, so I have to move on. So let's go. I think this is the mountain. I think that's the volcano, and you can hear the sound. Very spooky. Everything is spooky here. This is the part that the local guy, warned me about. It's like cliff. Okay, time to go back. It smells so bad, and yeah, it's freaking cold. So let's just go back. That's the city. I came from up there, and as you can see, the mist is less, and well, that's the city. That's over there, and yeah. After descending for more than 2 hours, still I am this high. So it's 4:25, and look at this sun over there, and yeah, I think I have maybe 15 minutes to go to the village. Wow, that was really tough in extreme weather, and yeah, I'm completely soaked, and now it would be nice to go back and have a very hot cup of tea and a very good shower. It's just amazing. The clouds, the mountains, they don't feel real. way coming up, none of these views were visible, but as you can see, it's just so beautiful. So peaceful. Almost there. The view is just so good. I'm just taking it as slow as possible. While I was up there, I met two different group of locals climbing and descending, and both groups, they said, you are a spirit, you are very strong, and it just made my summit 10 times better. The people are here so friendly, they all give you a smile and they say hi, and they live in such a beautiful place. 8-hour non-stop summit to Sindoro mountain, if I say the name right. That was my hardest challenge, my biggest challenge since I started travel. Whew.